Evening fellow coin collectors, Coin Snatcher here with a update on the coin collection. So in front of you you see my Titanic shelf, which has a mixture of coins, commemorative strikes, first day cover, silverproof coins and other bits and pieces. Basically anything with the Titanic on it that's coin related is on that shelf. So there was one coin stroke medal in particular that I've seen on eBay and that a few times, and the opportunity arose last week to purchase it. So it's a silverproof commemorative medal, and on the side of the box it says Harland and Wolff Maritime Heritage Collection, Belfast, and on the back the Royal Mint logo. So it's a genuine Royal Mint product done in collaboration with Harland and Wolff. Comes in a really nice box. So if we pop it out of the sleeve, we have a purple looking leatherette type case with the Royal Mint crest on it. Looks really nice, and I can just see that there's a COA popping its way out. So on the COA there's the same pictures on the outer box, and when we open it up there's quite a bit of information inside about the Titanic. So I will go over the pages, and if you wish you can pause them and have a read of the information. I know not everybody's interested in the Titanic, but I know a lot of people are, and where I grew up in Belfast overlooked the Harland and Wolff shipyard, so I was able to look out over the two big yellow gantry cranes that were called Samson and Goliath. And of course, as a youngster, your imagination would run wild, thinking about the big ships that were built down in the docks. There we go, modern shipbuilders to the world. That's Canberra. I think that's one of the last boats they built. They do oil rigs and offshore drilling platforms now. They're quite a specialised company. And if we look in the back of it, it's sterling silver, it's 28.28 grams and an issue limit of 25,000. So not particularly rare, but there's probably quite a few Titanic collectors around the world that would buy this just simply because it's Titanic related. So if we pop this out of the sleeve and have a look at the actual medal, and unfortunately when this arrived it had popped out of the plastic, so there we go, we've managed to get it out. So on the front got a really nice image of the Titanic cutting its way through the water with the Titanic lettering underneath. Looks quite art deco, really nice finish. Actually says RMS Titanic there, I hadn't noticed that. You got a bit of smoke coming out of the funnels and sort of breaking through the light, and in the background you can see the clouds, etc. So really nice representation of the Titanic. And this coin was available in gold as well. That's a bit beyond my budget unfortunately, but what a smashing coin to have, or commemorative strike to have in gold. And I think a few of them have been graded. I think a few of these might have been graded. So Harland and Wolff on the back of it. You got the flags there, the White Star Line, and you got what looks to be a life buoy with the chains around it. So brilliant coin, really pleased that I have it now, and that'll take pride of place on the shelf along with all the other Titanic bits and pieces. So if I pop that to the side for now, and second thing that arrived today was the obligatory white envelope. Everybody who collects coins knows that these come from the Westminster Mint, and we've got a trading card with this one to have a scratch of. But this little delivery is the new £2 coin that was released the other day. Let's just get this in focus. And this is the H.G. Wells coin, the Time Machine, etc. Well, author of the Time Machine, etc. Day of the Triffids, the Invisible Man. So there is a bit of controversy about this coin. Firstly, I should say I only paid £2 for this coin. In this instance, I was one of the lucky people that won the face value entry, or whatever they call it. I won it, so I only had to pay £2 for the coin. I was quite interested just to have a look at the coin, because of course the tripod has 4 legs where it should have 3. And I do wonder what this curvy looking thing is that's just to the right of the Invisible Man's shoulder. Now, I thought it was the end of one of the legs, but the legs seem to end in a spike. So the only thing it can be is the bit that comes out of the middle, which is like a snake or something. So apparently the ones in the movie had 3 legs. They were called tripods, and I think we've got to call these ones quadods or something like that. And the Invisible Man never wore a top hat. So bit of poetic license with this coin, but still really nice coin. It's certainly not my favorite design of coin. It's an okay design, but my favorite £2 coin's probably still the Great Fire of London, and the 2015 HMS Belfast is overlooked. It's a nice simplistic design that works really well on a £2 coin. Really nice design on HMS Belfast. So there we go, that's the H.G. Wells 2021 £2 coin. Not sure exactly where this will go, probably just in the bottom shelf with all my other random bits and pieces. So I hope you enjoyed the video tonight, folks. If you did, like, subscribe, leave a message, and have you got any Titanic stuff at all? Take care, peace and love, Coin Snatcher out.